I want to reminisce at this time at two of each Israel rejects, Jesus and President Obama. Now, they're famous for rejecting their greatest benefactor, the one who could do the most for them. And they always have this little mirage that their real love is going to really bring home the cheese. And truly, and the ones that are rejected are the ones that really own the cheese. For example, Jesus is the one that created the world and led them all through the desert into the promised land and has been doing miracles for them all along. Yet when he was born, they rejected him and they handed him over to the Romans to execute him. And they further continued the rebellion. And so that in AD 70, Stephen recounted how he has led them through the whole history, and they stoned him. And then, of course, they were sort of destroyed and sent for the last time, never to return to Israel, the land of Israel. Now, Obama and America have been their benefactor, been giving them this and that and so on, help them, for since they became a state, etc., help them with UN resolutions and so on. But the president is saying, look, go back to the 6 to 7 border, and they're saying nope, and they're upset, and they're, trying to, I don't know, build some coalition against that, or whatever. Um, the only difference is that they won't be able to crucify Obama because he doesn't live in their country, and he basically did not come to die for their sins. And there's no choice between him and another. The whole scenario is that he's just going to do his term, and whatever he intends for them is going to happen. But you see, they're thinking in terms of, oh, this little land that we have, we're going to put our settlers over there. Whereas the billions of dollars that they get every year, if that's cut out and the military hardware is sort of taken away, then they're in a position as how they were when they rejected Jesus. So it's in their interest to really work with the president. I mean, he may be offering them better things, maybe the Raptor aircraft, maybe an aircraft carrier, maybe arsenal and nukes. You never know. But they're just thinking in terms of, oh, that land over there is so precious. Blood was spilled for it. We can't allow it to go and so on. I think they're making a mistake because China and India will never become superpowers and will never have the resources that they're getting from America. So I think that just though they rejected Jesus, they better don't reject America and Obama because um, their salvation might be taken and given to somebody else. And lastly, though, you see, I'm not sure if Israel understands that at one time they were a satellite out there for the West. Now the Middle East and no more Soviet Union and so on. I mean, they're pushing it basically because maybe they're needed. The only thing I think that is going is that nobody wants to see them be written off the map. But as far as other benefits, I don't know. I don't know if there are benefits they have accrued and they're enticing us with, but I think they better listen to the president.